Good evening, Facebook, YouTube. Welcome to Truth Heals 1111 with your girl Chloe. I'm here to bring you another tarot card reading. I am so grateful to be here in this very moment to offer you some sort of truth, clarity, and guidance in regards to your current situation. Only take what resonates in this reading, and what does not apply, just let it fly. I do have other spiritual brothers and sisters who do the same thing on YouTube that are of love and light, that can pull on your current zodiac energy and give you the reading that you may need to hear. So again, if this reading does not resonate with you now, please check out the other readers, or you can check out one of my previous tarot card readings to see if any of those stories would be in alignment with you. I thank you for choosing my channel. If you'd like to send me a message, you can email me at truthheals1111@gmail.com. I really don't do personal readings. Right now, I have a full plate, and so I'm just able to do collective readings when I can, especially when I'm getting visions and downloads, when I'm seeing things happening, whether this is in my energy or people in general. Like this evening, I've been guided to do a tarot card reading, even though I did not want to do this. I just want to go and lay down and watch TV and ignore. Spirit was getting telling me to do the tarot card reading. Collective, what I've been seeing, and I mean, I just been seeing this a lot now. There's two sides of a coin. We have the heads and the tails, right? Now, in regards to collective energy, I've been seeing a head and a tail kind of situation. There is somebody who wants to come back into your energy and be the leader, somebody that wants to right their wrongs, somebody that wants to I don't know, some sort of offer some sort of opportunity to play a role in your life. Um, the tales of this is this person has people in this person's energy that is trying to betray this person. I don't know how. I haven't seen that yet. Or even you, collective. Some people may be envious and jealous of you. Um, and what you have going on in your life right now. And as far as me, I'm part of the collective too, but I felt it so heavily. So there's people that want to come back into your life, and there's people that want to, whether emotionally, mentally, or spiritually attack you. So again, I have been guided to do this reading now so I can see what is kind of going on in the collective energy as well. To all of you that are single, if you have been working hard, you've just been focusing on your career, your money, your life, your home, you've been manifesting something new. I see something new coming in for you. So whatever you've been manifesting, if you have been watching my readings, and I've been saying this a lot. If you've been trying to manifest, I've given you some tips on what Spirit said for you to do. But somebody has manifestations coming in. It could be at the end of this week, or it could be at the end of next week. Given a 2 to 3 week time frame, as a collective energy, there is a lot of opportunities. A lot of something's about to shake. So the name of this reading that I am doing is we're going to title this as "What's Good in Your Hood." Okay. So I'm going to see what's going on in your neck of the woods. I am going to start with some oracle card readings again. I saw Spirit was showing me like when you flip a coin and you call out heads or tails, right? This is almost like collective. I don't know if there's a choice that needs to be made. You may be forced to make a choice. You may want to make a choice. But I don't know. It's like you're flipping a coin and you're just saying heads or tails. I don't know what this means. So let's go ahead and tap into this now. Most High, Spirit, Divine, Universe, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Archangels of the known and the unknown, gods and goddesses, angels of the north, south, east, west, give me the truth and the clarity in this situation. I use my eye as a vessel to see the truth and the clarity in this situation. In your name I pray. Amen. Okay, collective, let's see what Spirit is wanting you to know. Too many cards. When I was shuffling my spirit deck, I promise you somebody has something to tell you, collective. So collective, if you're like me, I have dating. So right now, I'm gonna turn my computer so you guys can see this. Me. Okay. So I have dating. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands. So I don't know if this is you or somebody in your energy that is online dating, that is seeing multiple people, meeting people online. Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. So collective, if you're doing some online dating, you have somebody in your energy that is watching you, currently stalking you, to see who you're talking to, who you're investing in, who you're giving your time and energy to. So we have dating with sunglasses. So as you're out here trying to meet somebody new, if this is you, collective, I am going to, let me be honest here, I am dating as well online. So sunglasses meaning somebody is watching us as a collective. Who is this spirit? Who is this person that's watching? Who is this person that is watching? Pain. Somebody that's dealing with some sort of pain. Somebody that's feeling guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall up, excruciating pain. Why is this person feeling pain and stalking my collective? Because they're feeling like they're not enough for you, collective. This person feels like they're not enough. Lacking confidence, they feel like they've sabotaged whatever connection this was with you. They let ego and pride get in the way, and they're frustrated because they don't know how to make it right with you. What else, Spirit? Okay, so what I'm seeing is this person kind of wants to fix the situation with you. If you were dealing with somebody that was not like non-committal, and I'm going to go ahead and pull on my energy too as well. If you were dealing with somebody non-committal, this person misses you, the presence, the how you showed up in their life. This person may want to reconnect with you and be a friend. They kind of miss you, the love that you poured into this person. They miss the emotional connection as well as the physical connection too. They like when you looked at this person with the loving eyes that you had for them. I don't know if this person told you that they were sexually attracted to you, but they are sexually attracted to you. This person is feeling like they are not enough, whether masculine or feminine. Whoever you had in your energy feels like they are not enough for you. Why does this person feel this way after sabotaging this relationship? Oh, well, the reason why is because they had terms. They had conditions when it came down to being a part of your world. They wanted you to negotiate with them how they see things, and maybe you two just could not come to negotiate or agree on the simple fact of, even though this was a sexual, emotional, whatever connection this was, somehow you two just could not come to agree to disagree or disagree to agree. However, this coins. Okay, so that's kind of why I saw the coin. Somebody was flipping a coin, heads or tails, like wanting to speak to you. Yeah, so they don't want to wear. This was came out in reverse. This person could have worn a mask with you. I think collective, you kind of saw through the person's illusions. You could have. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this person feels like you see right through them. It's almost like, not that you see right through them, it's almost like you've experienced life. You've experienced a lot of turmoil, pain. It could have stemmed from childhood where you've been through a lot. And it's not like you see through this person. It's because you see so many experiences that you recognize this person through the experiences collected that you've been through. And so, like, and that not only goes for this person, but you're good at spotting people. Um, if you're like me too, you may be good at spotting people with money. You may be good at spotting when people are going through something and not really revealing. It's almost like you can energetically and mentally pick up on people. Picture. So the person that's watching you is currently looking at your pictures, reminiscing. Could be like nostalgia or whatever. Um, if you are online dating, this person could be on a dating app that you're on, and this person could be posing as somebody else on a dating site as well, portraying themselves as somebody else, just to text you, just to speak to you. Why is this person scared? This person feels like it's only you, collective. This person feels like it is only you. And they're lusting for you. This person is lusting over you. So, collective, this person feels like it is only you. They are lusting over you. Let me see. Focus on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Of course, because collective, this is who we are. We show up authentic as our true selves. We hustle, we grind, we get it out the mud. We're loving, we're healing, we're nurturing, we're giving. Because if you're watching my channel, you already know what this is. And you know what? This could be with the lust energy. I am seeing there is multiple people lusting over you, collective. So, like, if you're broadcasting on social media or doing something, there's people actually watching you, lusting over you. What else, Spirit? Okay. When I said what else, Spirit, guess what came out? Spirit. I'm collective, just like me, and just like you have a protected aura around you. Divine intervention, guardian angels are shielding you, protecting you from any person, place, or thing that's trying to come against you. If you are in the energy of love and light, you are in your North Node, you are living in your purpose, you are living as your best self, you are protected by Spirit. Spirit is now showing you that You are protected. So even though, okay, so what I see is that even though this person feels like it's only you and they are lusting over you, I'm seeing that the reason why spirit is protecting you, because spirit wants you to focus on what you have going on right now. Spirit does not want you to be distracted by any person, place, or thing. If you have certain goals going on, you want to do something, you're working hard and doing something, spirit wants you to keep focusing on you. Whoever this past person is, that's watching you, that's obsessively stalking you, um, this person cannot come near you right now, because you have a lot going on. You could be listening to your intuition as well. And you're telling yourself you're following your dreams, your aspirations. You want to do something. You can also be feeling like you kind of neglected something a long time, and now it's time for you to have this inner strength, the resiliency to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So it's almost like you don't have time for anything that's going to distract you. What else, Spirit? All right, collective, because of your energy, because you show up in people's lives as somebody that's loving, somebody that's inspirational, somebody that's caring, because not a lot of people have true friends or family members that show up in their lives. And so when they meet you, you give off this caring, like a good friend, but you're also like giving off this family energy, this family type energy where people could be attracted to you right now. You may be the type of person, just like me, that attract people who feel lost. It always seems like no matter what, you're not like you. Okay, in the past, you could have been the type of person that would always search for people like you, and it was hard to find people like you. You would come across people that had some similar qualities like you, but they could never match your fly. And it's almost like you come to terms to find out that some people just have a mindset of being lost in this world. Um, it's not like you think that you're better than. It's almost like because the experience in life, you're a quick thinker. You act quicker, but you don't act on impulse. You act on a conscious you base your decisions consciously and healthy. That way you don't have any consequences that would come and affect you. But right now, collective, you could be having a lot of people feeling lost, whether that's about you or whether that's attracted to your energy right now. But don't worry, you are protected by spirit. What else, spirit? To some people, how you show up to people, because you are attracting, it's almost like not lost causes, not lost souls, but people that are just misdirected or not misalignment with what their true purpose is. When people like this come into your energy, they feel like you bring paradise to them. We got lost with paradise. So, I mean, collective, they know it's only you. Whatever love and affection that you show up in the world, they know that it's you. You're authentic. You're one of a kind. You show up genuinely, affectionately as yourself. And people are attracted to that right now. But those same people that you do lend your hand to, I swear, I'm seeing this right now. Collective, these people want to sleep with you too. They do. They are lusting over you. And again, do not forget that these people are lost. I would be really careful. Just engaging in lustful energy right now. Again, Spirit is telling you to focus on what you have going on. Focus on you, your dreams, your aspirations. You really do not have time to deal with anybody like this. But this is what's going on around you. You are being watched. It's almost like your character, your personality. You're being watched. What else, Spirit? Yes, ravenous. Some people are we are all grown adults. Some people are fantasizing about being with you, collective. I don't know what that means, what they're fantasizing. I'm not going to dive too deep on what those fantasies are, but we are all human. Like some people just have this sexual attraction to other people, but collective, some people just look at your pictures and or just imagine you and thinking about you. So if you come across, and I'm gonna tell you how you know who these people are. Because you could be going on throughout your day and somehow somebody crosses your mind and you don't know how they're crossing your mind or why they're crossing your mind. That's who's over here having lustful thoughts about you. What else, Spirit? Illuminate. So somebody wants to come tell you the truth. Somebody wants to reveal the truth. Somebody has confessions that they want to speak to you. Again, if you felt like somebody has played with you and you are in no contact with somebody, somebody that kind of backstabbed you, betrayed you, hurt your feelings, it's almost like this person now is coming to terms with understanding, of being accountable for their actions. This person could be sitting back thinking why they did the things that they did. Why did they say the things that they said? Why did they cause the pain that they caused? But something, yeah, memories came out. Somebody is thinking about the memories with you, collective, whether they were good memories or whether they were bad memories. This person is thinking how they showed up in your life. Collective, this person is also saying you did not deserve it. You are beautiful. You have a beautiful internal light within you that shows externally. This person cannot believe that they said these things to you, that they treated you the way that they treated you. I think this person wants to show up and bring you a present. Some collective, somebody may want to buy you flowers. Somebody may want to buy you some flowers or bring you some sort of offering. I would not say this is a peace offering. Somebody wants to bring you up some flowers or some sort of gift to get back into your good graces. Somebody feels like maybe if they start to be kind to you and do nice things, that you would give them a chance to prove that they have changed, that they could do better with themselves. I don't think this person's going to say that they have changed. I think this person is just saying that they are willing to change. If you're open to giving this person another chance. I don't know, collective. Spirit is saying use your discernment and listen to your intuition when it comes down to a past person that you are not speaking to right now. When this person sees you, it's almost like the spark. It's okay. So collective, when you two come across each other's paths again, even though you may feel like it's dead, it's over with, you've moved on, you wish the best for somebody else. You're really not looking at this person anymore because you feel like they played their hand. They showed their hands and now they have to stand on it. But when this person and you come back into seeing each other, as soon as you two get that peripheral, something is going to happen in that moment where you see that person sees you, and the spark lights up again. It's almost like even though the fire feels died out right now, you could still be healing from the pain that this person caused. As well as this person is trying to learn how to heal. You may be more advanced than this person, but when you two see each other again, the flame is going to light the universe, the magic. It's something like it's not like you can't forget the pain that this person caused, but it's something about your emotions to where you truly had like real love, genuine affection for this person, and it just may not have been the right time because this person was very immature. The person was childish, or the person was not really ready or fully developed mentally, emotionally. So it could have been the right person, wrong time type of situation. What else, Spirit? Okay, because like I said, Spirit kept pushing me to do this reading, right? And again, I kept seeing somebody flip a coin, right? Heads or tail. So this person I'm pulling now in the energy is making the decision to figure out a way to come talk to you. Now, on the tail ends, collective, if you are out here living your best life, you're doing your own thing, there are people jealous and envious of you. It could be people that could have been connected to this person, or this could have been people in your friends group that you are no longer friends with. They could be stalking and watching you on social media. Whatever you're doing, you could be working in silence as well. You have people jealous and envious because you are more stable than they are. You are more beautiful. You could have went through some sort of healing, transformation journey, to where you did a clean sweep. You let people, places, and things go, and you just wanted a new beginning for yourself because the past played itself out. And that's what you're telling me. The past played itself out, and you just want new, bigger, better, more successful. And you feel like you accomplish things on your own. You feel like you can accomplish things better on your own. Yeah, you feel like, look, you feel like risky. You look, when you involve yourself in risky situations, you don't get no justice. So now it's better. You're telling me that it's better that you just do things alone because you get more things done by yourself. You tend to accomplish goals much faster. You're not distracted by stress, drama, anybody's problems. Yes, you still are there to help other people. You still show up as a friend, but you're not so giving to people as well. Again, collective, what I'm seeing is some of you are still in a healing journey from people, places, and things that kind of put you at risk when you dealt with them, and you're just protecting yourself. But you are holding back from risky people that just doesn't bring you justice. It doesn't bring you happiness. It doesn't bring you stability. You almost feel like when you take a risk involving with people, you really have to observe their intentions, and allow people to play themselves. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah. Okay, that's what you're telling. You're telling me you let people hang themselves. You pull out the rope, but you will observe a person and let them hang themselves. Okay. What else, Spirit? Oh, Lord, baby. I got soulmate in reverse and obsession. I have soulmate in reverse and obsession. So, collective, you don't feel like you've met your soulmate yet. You might have felt like your past person was your soulmate, only to find out that they were not your soulmate. But whoever you were dealing with, somebody's obsessed with you. And you know what I saw? What's that movie? Beyonce, isn't that called Obsession? Somebody that you could have felt like was your soulmate, that's not your soulmate. But I don't know if this is you that's obsessed with this person or this person is obsessed with you. Oh, wait, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, separation. Look. You two are in separation right now. You two are in no contact. You feel like this person has not been accountable for their behavior, for the actions and the words that they have said upon you. And so you just feel like, you've made peace with it. You said, I wish you well. I wish you the best. I have love for you, but stay over there. Yeah. Uh-huh. And that's what you're saying. You told that person stay over there. You're good. It's almost like you feel like you've had to learn a lesson when dealing with people, places, and things. And so I think you're kind of just burnt out on learning lessons as well. You just want peace. And you're willing to fight for your peace. Yes, you are. You're at peace. You're happy. I skate alone. You skate alone. You take yourself out to eat alone. You don't mind doing things alone. You would rather be alone than involved with somebody that's going to bring stress, drama, and chaos into your life. Whose energy am I pulling? You also could be thinking about, and collective, again, we are all adults here. You also could be thinking about hooking up with somebody as well. Somebody that you are attracted to, you are thinking about hooking up again. Hooking up. What's hooking up? Spirit, what is hooking up? Twin flame in reverse. So you are wanting to hook up with somebody that does not match your energy. So basically you're in this mind frame of just like, if you'll call somebody when it's for a good time, but you're not looking for love. You're not looking for a relationship. You're really not looking for anything right now. It's just the animalistic behavior. We all have that in us. And you're saying not today. I'm telling y'all, collective, I don't know whose energy this is, but again, if you do hook up, you don't want a relationship, not today. You're not looking for love. You're not looking for anybody's drama. You're not looking to build anything with somebody. Again, I keep seeing that somebody likes to work alone. Somebody likes to get to their money. Somebody likes to go to bed at night. Somebody prays a lot. Somebody reads the Bible. Somebody listens to like YouTube, motivational. Somebody even does motivational videos as well. Somebody's a speaker. I think, collective, what I'm seeing is you've been through a lot in life, right? Whether this is trauma, abuse, rejection, being cheated on, You know what? I heard this word today and I'm seeing it again. It's whenever you deal with any person, place, or thing, and it triggers some sense of inadequacy. And I think that's what you try to avoid. Early in childhood, you could have felt inadequate at something, and then growing up, you were always working on your self-esteem and your confidence to not feel inadequate. Or you could be doing that now. Hammer. So hammer is sabotage and rebuild, persistence, working on it, repairing. Again, I just said that feeling of inadequacy. You are working on you so you do not have to feel inadequate anymore. So set past what happened yesterday, and any person, place, or thing that has made you feel inadequate, you are working on not feeling inadequate. You're telling me that you know that you are enough. You know that you deserve better. You know that you are loved, that you really don't need to chase after love when you're the whole cup of love. Oh my God, look what just fell out. Coffee cup. Look, I just said you were the whole cup of love. And look what just came out. Look at that. Cup of heart. Quit playing with me. Okay, collective. Here we go. Okay, so what I am seeing, collective. Now, if you are single, before it gets cold, or it could be in fall season, right? No, yes. Okay, so I'm seeing the pumpkins. I'm seeing a hayride. Some of you may go on a hayride. You're going to be out there. You're going to see children. Everybody's going to be dressed warm. If you're single, collective, you're going to meet somebody randomly. Somebody's going to invite you out for some hot apple cider or some sort of apple something with apples in it. Or cinnamon and apple. Because I'm smelling it too. So if you're single, you are about to be out in public. You're about to meet somebody, and you guys are going to hit it off. Some of you, collective, may need to go to a body of water. Put your feet in the water and ground yourself, ground your emotions. Some of you may have been feeling emotionally out of tune as well. Spirit is saying for you to go, where I'm at, there's a beach. Go to the beach, put your feet in the water and ground yourself in water. Your emotions you're every which way. You're left, right, up, down, moody, very moody as well too. But let me get back to this because I started seeing things. Coffee cup. Media talking, savoring the moment. Feeling elevated, building friendship. I'm telling you, collective, you guys, if you're about to meet somebody that is going to elevate your life, somebody that is gonna match your fly, match your energy, somebody that's gonna mirror you. So whatever you have going on, collective, you're about to meet somebody just like you. And you're gonna think, like, as soon as you see this person, you're gonna know. Oh, wow. And that's for you people that are single. If you're with somebody, okay, let me ask you, Spirit. If people are in a relationship that are watching me, what is about to come for the people in a relationship? Show me what is the people in a relationship have to look forward to. Oh, Lord. Okay, people in a relationship have some sort of revenge going on. People in a relationship have some sort of revenge. Now, again, this is the tail side that I seen. I seen somebody trying to get revenge on their partner. I don't know why I saw that so heavy. Again, Spirit was like, Chloe, get up and do this reading. And I'm sitting here fighting the thought. I'm just like, Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me get on Facebook dating. Let me get on live links. Let me see who I can meet. But spiritually, I kept being pushed to do this tarot card reading because I kept seeing somebody that wanted to come back into your life, and then somebody that was in a relationship trying to get revenge on another person. This is crazy. All right, let's break this revenge down. Let's see what is going on with this revenge. Show me this revenge spirit. Surprise, somebody wants to. Okay, we're gonna have to get the tarot cards on there, baby. Okay, what if you're in a relationship? Say you have done something to your partner that you know that you shouldn't have done to your partner, or your partner found out some sort of information. Hello, honey, you are about to be surprised because your partner is about to get revenge on you. You're not even about to see this one coming. Oh, spirit, what's the tea? Y'all, collective, let's break this down. Hopefully, y'all are single on here. But what's this revenge and the surprise spirit? Go ahead, post this in and show me the tea. Oh, abundance in reverse. Oh, Lord, so somebody's about to drain somebody else's pocket. Somebody about to get that money. What they about to do with this money? Hold on. Abundance in reverse. Somebody about to take their money and what? Oh, somebody about to get slick with it and escape. Oh, look. Y'all, abundance in reverse and escape. Somebody about to take somebody's money and run. Oh, okay, what else? What else is this person about to do? Somebody about to run. Sneaky. Look. Sneaky, abundance in reverse and escape. Surprise. Revenge. Oh, okay, collective, y'all. Change your passwords. Change your security code if you are in a relationship. And again, if you have been going back and forth with your partner, somebody was sneaky. Somebody did something that they weren't supposed to do. Somebody caught somebody else in the act. Y'all, and this came on separation. So somebody is about, look, separation and illuminate. Y'all, somebody found out something on their partner to where they was being sneaky and they had did something. So the partner wants to get revenge, surprise revenge, by taking this person's money and escaping somewhere, getting away, separating, about to take their money and run. And then what, spirit? Somebody about to take off with some money. Bang, bang. Adrenaline in reverse. And they ain't scared to do it either. Standing on big business. Standing on big business. Standing on big business. Baby, I don't know what kind of hurt or pain, but somebody did to the other person in a relationship, but somebody else is feeling it right now. And baby, and look, and just don't even see it coming. Poker face in reverse. Baby, ain't even being secretive about it. Ain't even being secretive. That's the sad part. Poker face, somebody is being sneaky about to take somebody's money and run. Ooh wee. Okay, spirit, what else? I knew I kept seeing heads and tails. Collective, this could be, okay, now, if you were dealing with somebody you were in no contact with, right? And you know that this person, you've been feeling something with this person's energy, like they've been wanting to talk to you or they've been wanting to come back. This person could have left you for somebody else. That is what's going on. It is the person the person that left you ended up going towards somebody else. Now they are going through something and somebody's about to rob that person you were connected to. And this person over here wondering why they didn't marry you. Arguing, fighting, going through a lot of drama, stress. talking about money too. Something about money. Money is a big issue going on over here. Somebody could have told the other person that they loved them, they wanted to marry them. Collective, after this person left you, they went off somewhere else, wanting to be with somebody else, talking about, baby, I love you, da 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 da. The whole time, this person was still caught up in your energy. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on, who you talking to, who you doing it with, where are you getting your money from, who's around you, who are you talking to? Some worried about you, but still trying to play the part like they were happy in this relationship. The whole time, they weren't even happy in this relationship. Two people, they were cheating on each other. Yes, they were. They were cheating on each other, and while this person was cheating on this relationship, they were thinking the one person that was connected to you was thinking about you, and the other person was just getting revenge because they knew this person was thinking about you. Baby, what kind of demonic, devilish stuff is this that I am seeing? And collective, they both broke. Ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. Let me move on because let me back up. Let me step back because that ain't even my type of a party. I don't even want to see nothing like that. All right, let's dive into tarot. Collective, thank you for choosing Truth Heals 1111. I'm sorry, y'all. That almost pushed me into my gangster energy. For real. I wasn't even trying to. That ain't even into my business, what they got going on. All right, Spirit, what is going on in the collective energy? Again, what is this heads and tails and it keeps seeing? I see a flip of a coin. Collective, I don't know if you need to make a choice or somebody is coming to make a choice about you. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Give me the truth and the clarity. I'm also seeing a work opportunity, a job offer. Collective, if you have applied for something in the past or you did something in the past, something from the past could be resurfacing as well. This could be a job offer, an ex-lover, or some sort of money you could have invested in the past. Something is coming. Something is coming back that you could have invested in. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I have something that's going to make you be sitting pretty real quick. You're about to be sitting pretty real quick. Okay. Nine of Cups. And you're going to be holding back from... No, okay, let me see. Let me clarify because I saw the Nine of Cups. Y'all, some of y'all may get to be greedy too. Don't be greedy and selfish. Make sure y'all donate to my channel. Okay. Quit calling me. Somebody calling me, y'all. Quit playing. Not while I'm doing tarot card. They want to come distract me now. Give me a call. That's why you don't do online dating when you're doing tarot cards. This is what comes up. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay, quit playing. So collective, whatever seeds you were planting, you could be holding back from a lot of people, places, and things. You could be reserving your time, your energy, your love, your care. You may have been the type of person that was just, and I'm not calling you friendly, but I am saying that, you know, you wanted to be vulnerable with people, but because you've been through enough, you kind of let your guards down a little bit with people, but you really don't let people in. Right now, you are sitting back, like you're just harvesting right now. You're focused on you and what you have going on. Again, I said this. Oh, whoa. Okay, somebody has something to tell you. My card just flew. Somebody has something to say. Let's see what they have to say, collective. My card just... What does this person have to say? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, man, it ain't a person. This is spirit. This is God. The Most High has something to say. So if you are a prayer warrior, whether you're religious or spiritual, um, this is whether this is God, the universe, archangels, whoever you subscribe to, um, spirit, earth, universe, whoever you are tapped in on, it's telling you to keep moving forward, to take action, stand in your truth, and move forward. Take charge, take the lead. Do not let nothing from the past or this present hold you back from what you need to focus on. Whatever you're going towards, go for it and do not stop. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else what is the message in here? Baby, quit playing with Spirit. Quit. That's why we tapped on. That's why we tapped in at Truth Heals 11:11. We tapped in. Spirit is telling you to move in your truth and take this leap of faith into a new beginning. Look at the sun being illuminated and all around you. You could be like be like Chloe over here with your aura. This could be your glow up moment. You know what I'm saying? The rise to freedom, to being a star, being authentically you and showing up in the world as how people would admire you. I mean, some people don't know your story. But if they knew your story, you do not look like your story. Spirit is saying, stand in your truth, take this leap of faith, have a new beginning. Whether this is because somebody here that's watching me wants to make amends. Whether you want to make amends, to take action and do that. If you want to right your wrongs, do that. If you want to open a business, then do that. Whatever you are at in this journey, Spirit is saying to not hold back, have strength, to stand in your truth and take a leap of faith. If you want to speak to somebody, do it. If you want to reach out to family members, Spirit is just saying whatever it is you want to do it. Again, you are protected. The cards did come out to say that you were protected. Let me show you. Spirit said you're protected. And you have nothing to worry about. Spirit said stand in your truth and take a leap of faith. Aren't you just tired of the same thing over and over again? Don't you want something different? Wouldn't you like to switch some things up? Wouldn't you like to experience something new? Whether that's trying new food, cleaning your house, switching things up, whatever changes, whatever new beginnings you want to make. Spirit is saying do it. What did I say? What did I say? 6 of Wands. Some of y'all are put yourself on a pedestal. Sometimes you're too busy trying to put other people, you're trying to help people, and so you're putting them on a pedestal, but you are not looking for like recognition, validation, anything like that. Spirit is saying now to put yourself first. If you're going to act like a leader, then be a leader. Then Spirit is saying stand up as a leader. Start leading. Start paving the way for other people that's going through something and that you have knowledge on. Share your experience. Spirit is also saying if you've been wanting to write a book. Spirit is saying if you do poetry, do poetry. If somebody, Spirit is saying if you do music, to be creative with your music, use your story, your experience in order. Somebody about to get paid. And my cash app is Somebody's about to get paid off for their story. Yes, you are. Look, you've been self-reflecting. This is for somebody that's been self-reflecting on their life. Yeah. I've been sitting on your throne. King of Pentacles. I have the King of Pentacles here. So somebody's been grounded, focused on their money, focused on love, focused on career, focused on family, focused on healthy living, healthy eating, could be working out, working on your body. You could be reading a lot. If you read, you could be learning new things. Whatever you're doing, you are doing it very well. King of Pentacles. And you've been self-reflecting. And in a general sense, let's bring truth and clarity. In this very moment, are you in the same place you were at last year? Or the year before that? Or the year before that? Somebody's saying pretty. Somebody's in their King of Pentacles energy. Single, sexy, successful. And gender does not, you could be a masculine, you could be feminine, I don't know. This could be even an animal. I don't know. A dog could be the king of the castle. You know what I'm saying? Running the home. I don't know. But this could be anybody that has control over their life, taking the reins, taking the lead, making healthier choices of what's best for you. Somebody likes shrimp, somebody likes seafood. Somebody likes the bag, a boil. What's a boil? A broil? A boil. Somebody likes the seafood broil. Somebody wants to go eat seafood broil. And baby, ain't nobody about to fight with nobody. Somebody said, listen here. I'm going to sit on my throne. I'm not about to argue. I'm not about to fight. I'm not about to go save anybody. I'm not about to go protect anybody. You said, I'm going to because all the time that I showed up to help somebody, to help heal somebody, to save them from their own mess, it almost seemed like they were trying to drag you into their problems. And so you released it. You said, I'm no longer fighting over people, places, and things that can't get their life together. I'm a focus on being single, sexy, and successful, where my life is stress-free. I have no drama. I have no chaos going on. And that's where, collective, that's why I seen people are jealous and envious of you, because you're not there to put up with their nonsense. People are jealous and envious of you because you're stable, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're funny, you're loving, you look good, you take care of yourself, you're beautiful, you smell good. Oh, you smell really good. I smell bergamot, wildflowers. I also smell like this wooden smell too. Ooh, it's a woodsy scent to it. Smells really good. What else, Spirit? So we know you got people jealous of you, and they're jealous of you because they're imbalanced in their life. Again, in the other deck that I put, lost. People are lost, collective. Look, the card is right here. People right now are feeling lost and in pain. These two were beside each other. People right now are feeling lost and in pain, and you're telling them not today, which is causing them to be mad at you because it's almost like you're not doing it no more. You could have been the type of person that would always show up for family, for friends, for people that the circle in your life, right? You were just there. You were that ride or die. And it just felt like you got nothing in return for it. Every time everybody had something going on, they called upon you to be there. You had to be the strong one. You had to hold up the household. You had to be, no, baby. No. I'm stressing out over here about what you had to do. No. Yeah, it's a cycle. Look at that. A cycle. The world. People love when you were naive. People love when you were overgiving. People love when you are overloving. People love when you're easily accessible. People love when you always say yes. People love when you just give your last. You know what I'm saying? People just love when they can easily take from you. And then what, Spirit? And then what? What did I say? Okay. And you said to the hell to the no. Alright, to the world in reverse, because these people aren't in balance. Because they don't want to because they want to hold on to you, collective. They don't want to let you go. So you said hell to the no. Excuse my language. You said, oh hell no. I'm not doing that. I'm not coming to save you. I'm not taking any offers. I'm not taking anything that's risky. What else did you say? Look, this is how they want to have you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is where they want you. They want to drain you of your success, of your accolades, of your victories, of your shine, so that way you can feel the same way they do. They want you lost and broke. Look, they want you lost, confused, broken. They want you damaged. They want you to make the wrong choice. They're waiting for you to fall from grace. The same people you loved and supported, the same people you could have poured out to, the same people you gave to, want to see you fall from grace. Look, they want to see you fall from grace. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today. No. Not today. So you could be, if you have been, let me tell y'all, cleanse your energy. Buy some sage, Palo Santo. If you have been thinking about doing something with something that you've already moved away from, that you've healed from. Like, let's say me. I used to be a former prostitute, right? Now, 2 days ago, I was getting the thoughts and ideas of going out there and prostituting, right? Now, I don't even prostitute anymore. It's been years since I've prostituted. Why the H was I even getting the thoughts of prostituting? That's because people were projecting that energy onto me. I had to cleanse my energy because I recognized this was a shadow version of myself. Something I had already healed from, something that I let go of. So whoever's thinking or remembering me for when I used to do that, it had me thinking about it. I mean, I recognize it, but I had to cleanse my energy, collective. I'm telling y'all, if you're doing good in life, people don't want to see you win. You could have clapped. You could have been the one to clap for other people. Those same people you clap for do not want to clap for you. They sure don't. You're not confused about it. You sleep comfortable at night knowing that you don't have a guilty conscience. They do. They're the ones that are like this. They can't sleep. They can't think because of the part that they played in your life. And now that you're not there, that's how they are. But collective, you sleep good at night. What is this? What? Y'all, the Emperor came out sideways with the Moon, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, for you two, the Emperor came out sideways, the Moon, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Baby, be careful. Be careful. Y'all, let me tell y'all. Y'all have somebody. Okay. Y'all, let me see what's at the bottom of this. Y'all, the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Y'all, let me break this down for y'all real quick. This is a person that you've had in your life that showed up as somebody that they're not, right? They could have portrayed themselves as somebody that was goal oriented, loving, somebody that was nurturing, whether this is a mother figure, father figure, man, woman, da 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 da. They tried to show up as somebody that can have control, right? That can lead the way, that can lead you the right way. This is somebody who don't know what left and right is. You tell them the sky is blue, they're gonna argue with you and tell you wrong. The sky is green. It's just because the sun. And then they'll try to prove their point to why they believe that the sky is green. While you see it clearly as it being blue, they're gonna prove to you that the sunlight, the reflection of the sunlight, is hitting the clouds to hit the universe to make the sky green. And they're right and you're wrong, right? But this is a person that will kind of want you to follow them, but they have no sense of direction where they're going in life. And then at the same time, this person keeps secrets from you. Things that are hidden. This person may be closed off to you. They don't want to open up. They don't want to talk to you about certain things. They may avoid certain conversations. They may not want to talk about serious stuff right now. This is the type of person that portrays that they're good, they're better, they're the leader, they're this, they're that, they prove you wrong, da, 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 but then they don't open up and they keep secrets. At the same time, they will backstab you in a heartbeat. If this person ever had to come up being offered to them and they had to throw you under the bus, collective, you're going to be thrown under the bus. Let me tell you real quick. This person will not think twice of throwing you under the bus for themselves. And baby, ain't got no problem with that. This person does not want to feel like they don't want any strings attached to any set person, place, or thing. This could be somebody that's like a free-spirited in reverse. Now, a free-spirited person kind of knows their masculine side, knows their feminine side, and just ready to explore the universe. In reverse, they don't know what they are. They want to portray like they're masculine, but on the inside, they're hurt, they're crying, they're like in their feminine, but then they move wrong, they move funny, their actions don't align up with their words. They may have things may go good for today, but tomorrow they're like pitiful. That's like that. Okay, so what I'm getting here, right? Okay, somebody that wanted seafood, right? Somebody, I'm seeing Joe's Crab Shack, right? And this person gonna argue with you because you know where to get the seafood from. It's Joe's Crab Shack. This person gonna tell you gonna find good shrimp at KFC. Y'all understand what I mean? What I'm saying here? This person will try to tell you Joe's Crab Shack ain't it for seafood. You can go get some fried shrimp from KFC and it's the best. Okay. Okay, a little bit delusional, maybe. So this person could have mental health issues as well. What else is there? Oh, Lord. And something is happening at home with the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Collective, this person could be dealing in a toxic relationship right now, unhappy at home. Things are not going well at home. There's a lot of arguments and fighting over money. What is this, Spirit? Hold on. What is this? Show me what this is. Oh, you ain't even worried about this. Oh, Collective, you're not worried about this. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, okay. So collective, if this is you, you done jumped into your train, your vehicle, and said, I'm moving on. I'm hearing Monica, I'm moving on, right? And you started to focus on yourself, your dreams, your accomplishments, what you need to work on. If you have not done this thing, this is what you need to do. You need to get in this chariot and move on and start investing in you and building your own foundation so you could bring in the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever success, money, accolades are like for you, and give. Oh Lord, baby, here go this person again. So you have somebody collect them. You have somebody. Oh my God, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You have a King of Wands in reverse energy, wanting to bring some sort of a lot of communication towards you. A King of Wands energy. Again, take this as whether masculine or feminine. Somebody from your past want to come in and bring the communication to you, and I mean heavy, heavy. They want to talk. Baby, Tevin Campbell, I'm hearing, can we talk? Can we talk and heal this heartbreak? Yeah, can we talk? And oh my God, can we talk and heal this heartbreak? I'm sorry, the number you have reached has been temporarily disconnected and no longer in service. Okay, collective, so you're not even wanting to engage in talking to this person. You've moved on with your life. You said you're single, sexy, and successful, and you're happy, and that's the way it's going to be. Whether this is a person, place, or thing, you have walked away from it. You said, look, I want a new beginning. You stepped into this role of taking a leap of faith to have a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Okay, you said you're not going to fool me twice. Okay, that card doesn't even belong. But now, Spirit. 111 on the timer. 111. Oh yeah, like this person betrayed you. Put 10 of swords, stabbed you in the back. Look. This person, place, or thing betrayed you. Made you feel betrayed. Ultimate betrayal. So you just left it alone. You're leaving it behind. You're moving on to your Wheel of Fortune. Sitting on your throne, focused on money. And that's the truth. Look. And Spirit is protecting you. Look. That's the Most High. Standing with truth and clarity in a new direction. Having insight after going through something tumultuously. So whenever you had to go through, you got through it and you prayed about it. You could have listened to your intuition. Whatever got you through this situation, you got through it. This is the Ace of Swords. This is getting through something, getting out of going through the storm and making it out, but still coming out on top, rising to the occasion. Y'all hold on. Feeling like Milli Vanilli over here, and quit playing. Girl, you know it's true over here. Quit playing. All right, Spirit, what else we doing? What else is we talking about? Baby, if Spirit is not talking again, leaving people, places, and things out in the cold. Baby, I don't care. I don't care how you lied about me. I don't care how you talked about me. I don't care that I in that moment of time that I was there to help you out. In that moment of time when I told you I loved you and you decided to cheat on me. In that moment of time where you robbed, cheated, and stole from me. In that moment of time that you decided to break my heart. In that moment of time you betrayed me. In that moment of time you fired me. You rejected me. You put your hands on me. Whatever the situation is. The Most High said you need to leave that where that is. You have to make people how people treat you, how people talk to you, how people act around you, you now have to make them stand on it. So Spirit is saying for you to stand in your power. You've already learned the lesson of what you had to learn. It is now time for you to stand in your power and let people stand on it and show up like you. Now it's time for you to let your success be the best revenge. That's what Spirit telling you. Spirit is over here giving y'all truth, clarity. Look, Spirit is not playing. The Hierophant came out again. If God is not talking to you through this message, I'm telling y'all, God said, let your success be your best revenge. And let them carry the weight of let them carry their own burdens. Spirit said, Spirit said, whatever they did to you, my children, they have to carry that now. They're going to have to carry that. However they acted towards you, however they treated you, however they dogged you, however they lied on you, however they told you that they loved you and then hurt you at the same time, they got to stand on that. Look, they got to stand on that. Ain't no get backs. Ain't no apology about to fix that betrayal. Ain't no apology, because collective, when you show up authentically, being vulnerable as you into people's lives, showing up in the places, showing up to do things, people just didn't see your worth. People didn't know. Especially women, men, those of y'all who thought you were in love with somebody and then you sleep with them and then they reject you and tell you got to get your stuff and leave, and knowing you had feelings for them, baby, they got to stand on it. Spirit said, let your success be your revenge, and people are going to have to stand on how they treated you, how they talked about you, how they acted on you. Baby. And that's that Wheel of Fortune right there with that cycle. That's that Wheel of Fortune card that came out. That's Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, Spirit said, let your success be your best revenge. Here you go. Spirit is bringing, I'm telling y'all, Spirit is bringing some sort of opportunity. Here's that. That's why I kept seeing this coin being flipped. You have a choice now. Either you're going to stay stuck, or you just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Or you just gonna move forward, heads or tails. Which one you gonna do? Are you gonna harbor the pain, the resentments, and the anger of people, places, and things? Or are you going to move past it and make the healthy, best decision to redirect your life and where you're going in it to have what God has for you? Maybe what you want wants you. You just gotta know what you want. What else, Spirit? Yeah, look. 10 of Cups. That means 10 of Cups. That means healthy friends, healthy family members, healthy people in your life that match your mindset, your energy. People that reciprocate the same energy that you give. Your soul tribe, your soul family. And anything that is less than what you deserve, you give them an explanation of why they cannot be a part of it, but they can't play with you because you got a whole blade right here. You said, okay, come here, state your purpose. You said, come here, what's your purpose? State your purpose. And if your purpose ain't in alignment with what I got going on, baby, I got this sword right here. My sword of truth. My sword of integrity, my sword of honesty, my sword of loyalty, my sword of perseverance, my sword of resiliency. No matter what you think you're going to do, I'm going to see it for what it is, and I'm going to cut you. I'm going to not invest in you, and you will be on the outside looking in. I will not invest in you. Look at this. You will be, look, 4 swords, this is rejection. Yeah, look, this is rejection. Baby, all offers being rejected. In this Queen of Swords energy, rejecting anything that does not serve you a purpose. So Spirit is saying focus on you. Let your success be your best revenge. Baby, and that's the truth. Can't nobody, you've already been through enough. You've already experienced life. You know better. And when you know better, you're going to do better. Spirit is saying how many times is somebody going to put another sword in your back for you to feel the pain? How many times are you going to lie to yourself to see the perspective in something that you know is not going to live up to to your perspectives? And this is not an expectation, baby, because I don't see nobody having expectations. This is somebody's perspective saying, oh, they'll treat me better. They'll do good. They'll heal. They'll work on themselves. They won't do the same thing no more. But yet, here's another sword in your back. A spirit, what Spirit saying, is you going to barbecue or mildew? What you going to do? Because Spirit's telling you to focus on you, align with you. Do not take any offers right now. To focus on your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Don't think about the past. Learn from the past. Use your experience to be able to guide you to move forward. Stand in your power and focus on your success, because that is going to be your best revenge. And the people that have looked down on you, talked about you, hurt you, baby, they got to stand on that. They got to carry their burdens. They got to carry that weight. What else, Spirit? What else? In an unstable home. And that could be their own mindset. That could be emotionally, mentally unstable. Lost on here. Don't know what direction to go. Don't know what action to take. That they should never look. Nine of Pentacles. Because they were jealous and envious of you. This whole time. It could have been your beauty. It could have been your looks. It could have been your money. Whatever it is. If you bought a new car, they were jealous of you buying a new car. If you got a new job, they're jealous of you getting a new job. If you're changing your hairstyle, they're trying to copy you. They don't want you to change your hairstyle. They want you to be closed-minded, closed off, naive to what they have going on. They want you to be, what? Yeah, they don't want you moving forward. Look at that. They want you in this promiscuous energy where you allow people, places, and things to use and abuse you. Ain't that sad? This is sad. The same people that you would give the shirt off of your back to, collective, is the same people that want to see you out here prostituting your body for money. They don't want you to see your worth. They want you to ignore the red flags so they can walk all over you. Then whatever you've been working on, whether it's yourself, whether it's your mental, your emotional, your physical, whatever, your financial, they want you to lose it. They want you to lose everything you've been working on. They're jealous of you. And collective, I mean, I'm right along with you, because this could be even in my story too. When you do good in life, when you choose spirituality and religion, you choose a power greater than yourself, you're always going to have people that are like dark-minded, low vibing, low, like very negative energy. So collective, if you chose love and light and to honor a power that's greater than yourself, and you know that you have faith that life is going to get better and things like that, these people, they don't believe in that. They're opposite. They're like demonic energy, Luciferian energy, and they hate you for your love and your light. They want you to lose everything. What else, Spirit? Because we got a trick for that. What else, Spirit? Oh yeah, see, look. They want you to drop how you see them. Oh look. They want you They want you to forget about how you see them, collective. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Okay. You can't forget what you've already seen. But they want you to forget what you've seen. They want to change the narrative in your mind. What spirit? What? Mm, mm, mm. Lovers in reverse. Mm, mm, mm. They don't like when you love yourself. Your light, your love, and your light. It intimidates them because you could express yourself. You show up authentically, you, and you're a threat. You're a threat to these people. All right, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Why am I seeing this? What? Okay, what's the outcome? The Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Baby, okay. Let me go ahead. Oh, we. No, 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 no. Collective, be careful who you're investing in. Do not pour into an empty cup. Because that cup that you're pouring into that's empty is always going to want you to pour into it. But never, that cup will never be full. It'll always be you always having to pour more and more and more and more into it. But that cup would never get full to where the cup could pour back into you. Be mindful of what you invest in. All right, Spirit, what is the final ending in this reading so I can close this nonsense out? Oh, we. Okay, keep working on yourself. Keep investing in yourself. Work in silence. Stay focused on you. Do not tell anybody what you got going on right now. Spirit is saying work in silence. That's you by yourself. That is you by yourself. You don't see anybody else in this picture helping you build this success that you're building. Spirit is saying, do this silently. Build on your own. And get your justice. That's justice for you. That's justice for you. Okay. What else, Spirit? That would be your justice. They would have to watch. Everything that you're building, they would have to watch. And be in regret. Yeah, look. They would have to watch and be in regret of why they did not invest in you. If this hasn't happened yet, this could be going on now. They are watching you upset of why they did not invest in you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Cause you working in silence. Cause you're building, your foundation is strong, you're growing a whoa. Oh, somebody, man. Oh. Baby. You said skip all that betrayal, all that breadcrumbing ish. No. Not over here. Not over here. None over here. You no longer accept anything that's going to breadcrumb you. You no longer accept anything. Like, it's almost like instead of people telling you what they're going to do or what they want to do, you're actually going to start making people prove themselves to it. You're going to make people prove themselves. I'm not saying like you're like guarded. You could be a little bit guarded, but what I'm saying is it's like what you're working on. You're not gonna want anybody to come in there in your life and mess it up. That's what the Spirit is saying. Yeah, and that's judgment. Look, that's gonna be your judgment. So if you know that you have had people to portray themselves in your life, is coming into your life thinking that They were going to build with you. They were going to be successful with you. They were going to invest in you, and they turned out to renege on that. Maybe you're telling me that your justice would be just to do things on your own. And they would have to watch you be successful. You say, well, So any person, place, or thing that you've been giving to for a long time, you've been showing up for it, it has not been showing up for you. They now, what set person, place, or thing now has to carry that weight, that burden. I say, ooh, confirmation. Y'all hear the cats in the background fighting? People are going to be fighting. People are going to be blaming why such person, why people were speaking about you, why people did the things that they did, why people acted on the way that they acted. Yeah, there's going to be like a lot of arguing, fighting about you, collective, because you're not paying them no mind. You're building, you're growing, and you're sleeping good at night. Again, I see that you are eating healthier, you're making healthier choices, a healthier lifestyle of living. You also could be just like me, getting ready to do something amazing. I'm not saying what it is, but you're about to do something amazing. Nine of Pentacles. Stand on big business. Stand on big business. You're telling me I never needed you. I may have wanted you, but I've never needed you. Baby, and I can do this by myself. I don't have time. Look, I don't have time to be juggling my emotions. I don't have time to be juggling my emotions, all caught up in my head, being distracted because you have no idea of what to do, and you're putting all these expectations on me to show up for you and show up for it, and it's making me feel burdened, making me feel like there's no direction in my life, like I'm being stuck. You're keeping me stuck with you. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that no more. I'm about to catch you. I'm letting this go. I love you, but again, you gotta stay over there. And I know it. I know everything has been illuminated. I know all the secrets. I know what you've been doing. I know how you do it. I know where you're going. I know how you've been doing it, going there, blah, blah, blah. And this is more like, and if you're masculine, you may have tapped into this feminine energy of the intuition, the inner knowing. Definitely in a feminine energy, not seeing like a female, you're female, in a feminine energy where you're soft, you're open, you're more vulnerable to seeing things and knowing things, because things will come to you. Masculine, you could be in this feminine energy where you just know something's not right. You know. If you're around certain people and you don't feel right, you know it. If you're at a certain job and you're not happy, you know it. You know your boss is doing something crooked. You know it. If you're in a relationship, you know your partner's cheating on you. You know it. If you know somebody is taking money out of the bank when you're not around, or when you're at work, you know it. If you think somebody has somebody else at your house while you're at work, you know it. If you think somebody doesn't know that, you're over here fighting your sexuality, you know it. Baby, most of y'all are tapped into this feminine energy where you are listening to your intuition. You know it. So when you know better, what are you going to do? I didn't hear you. Okay, I heard you now. You said I'm going to do better. And I'm going to create happy memories. I'm moving on. I'm going to create happy memories. And what else, Spirit, is you going to do? I'm not looking for love right now. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. It's more stressful than loving. And I'm not about to sit here and heal no betrayal. I'm not about to sit here and waste my time thinking that we're going to fix anything, because it causes a lot of conflict and confusion. And you're not about to have me bonded to no conflict and confusion. No ham, no ma'am, no turkey. I refuse to be binded by toxicity, by confusion, by chaos, by drama. Baby. And as much as I love you, as much as I love you, I will tell you the truth and hurt your feelings. And this is what this means. Collective, it's some sort of people, places, and things pushing you close to the edge, to where it feels like you're getting ready to say some things, or you want to say some things to somebody. What else, Spirit? That's too many cards. What else, Spirit? What else is going on in this collective energy? Let's flip this coin. No. Anything slow moving, you can keep it. This is slow moving. This is slow moving. If somebody was slow to apologize to you, slow moving to come in and make things right with you, if slow moving was to tell you the truth, if slow moving was to pay you back your money that they owe you, if slow moving was to fix something that they knew they were supposed to fix, baby, you saying they can keep it. Go ahead and keep it. They got to carry them burdens, not you. Collective Spirit is saying just work in silence, work on being successful, and you have to allow people. Yep, love. And it's time to close out the cycle. Wheel of Fortune. It is now time to close out the cycle. Even though we connect to things emotionally and mentally because they make sense logically, it doesn't really serve us a purpose in the long run if we really take a look at it. Collective, if I choose to invest in you, just like you're watching my channel, and by you watching my channel, I can give you insight on using a spiritual tool to see what's going on in your energy. By you investing in me, I invest in you by letting you know, making you aware of what's going on in your energy. That's reciprocal. I'm not going to say, well, here, you watch me, and then I'll tell you what the cards say later. You know what I'm saying? Or, I tell you what the card, or I give you the wrong story to what the cards are saying, right? And be careful for tarot card readers that make their story out to be one-sided. Everybody has free will at any moment. So just like I did this reading, after listening to this reading, if it resonates, free will is a thing. And then the situation, the energy can change, right? We all shift to a different awakening and a new awareness of the next stages in life we need to go. Like I said, Spirit is saying for you to work alone. That is now bringing your attention to working in silence and being alone. Now, if you do this, can you imagine if you take action and you work alone, and then tomorrow you see that, oh, such and such was about to come and ruin something you had going on? That would be confirmation. For people that do not reciprocate that same type of energy, Spirit is asking of you to emotionally cut the cord. Logically, and which is mentally, you have to cut that cord, because it is only going to keep you stuck and stagnant in the same situation, with you overthinking, second guessing yourself, stressing, worrying, a lot of conflict, a lot of illusions, and everything being so superficial based, right? Knowing that you're not a superficial person. You are a person of love and light. You are a person of happiness and destiny and accomplishments and accolades, and no matter what, perseverance and resiliency. But collective, not everybody is you. Can't everybody be you? And so now it is time for you to be the best you and show that with your success by you being able to stand on having strength, um, righting your wrongs, making things right, whatever it is that you got to have going on, um, to fix it and then just let go and let God, whoever you subscribe to. Collective, I definitely love seeing this. Um, Somebody has a baby. Your baby is wanting some attention too as well. Your baby could be wanting a lot of your attention. You're spoiling your baby. You're overly giving to your baby. You're overly spoiling your baby. Something about spoiling a baby. You're overly spoiling a child, or you're overly giving to somebody childish. I don't know what spirit just wanted me to say, but either you're over giving to a child or you're over giving to somebody childish. Stop doing that. You're not helping them. You're not showing them how to be able to live authentically. It's almost like you're helping somebody be codependent. So stop it. Spirit is saying stop it. All right, collective. Let me tell. Let me get out. I'm out on this. I don't want to see no more. I'm out. With love and light, y'all. Check me out on Truth Heals 1111 on YouTube. Check me out on Facebook. I do go live, random, or I do make a post. Again, watch this reading from the beginning. If it resonates with you, it resonates. If you're not into tarot or you are, I have other spiritual brothers and sisters on here that can pull cards on a collective energy, on a even a scale higher than mine. I love each and every one of you. I pray for you and your family. Hopefully you're praying for me and mine. And until we lock in again, thank you for joining Truth Heals 1111. My name is Chloe. And you guys have a wonderful night.